AITAH for leaving my GF after she aborted our baby. I, M28, have been with my girlfriend, F23, for 4 years, living together for 3. I pay all of our bills, only requiring that my girlfriend keep up with house chores. She has a part-time job where she works 3 days a week as a cashier at a beauty salon. She makes minimum wage and all of her money goes to her hair, nails, and clothes. I have never minded this. I like when my girl feels and looks good. A month ago we found out she was 6 weeks pregnant. We were both shocked-ish. Didn't make a big effort to prevent, and immediately told our family the news. We are renting an apartment, but it's extremely cheap, way below my budget. I was planning to purchase a house within the next year, as I've been able to save a lot, especially since I'm a frugal person. Unfortunately, I was laid off from my job 2 weeks ago, but honestly, it was not a big deal. Like I said, I've saved enough to easily live without working for at least a year. The plan obviously was not to wait a year before getting a new job. I immediately started searching again. My girlfriend, however, took the news extremely badly and was even mad at me. She was distant and refused to talk to me because she thought I wasn't taking things seriously enough. I told her that we, including the baby, were fine and that finances were still good. My girlfriend does not know how much money I made and how much I've saved. This is because at my previous job, she knew how much I made and was always begging me to make big purchases and asking for money. I started keeping my income and savings from her because she is not good with planning for the future financially. On Thursday, the 7th, my girlfriend comes into our bedroom sobbing and told me that she thinks she miscarried. I offered to take her to the hospital and she told me her mother was outside and would be taking her. I offered to go with her and she told me she only wanted to be with her mother. I let them go and tried to keep myself from having a panic attack the whole time I waited. When she came home that night, she confirmed that she had a miscarriage and that it must have been from stress. We held each other and cried that night. In the morning, I noticed she was crying again and she started apologizing and told me that she had aborted our baby. I was shocked and hurt and in disbelief. I told her to get her stuff and leave. She begged me some more before I, very calmly, pushed her out of my room and closed the door. I heard her crying and moving things around for about an hour before she left the apartment. I haven't spoken to her since. Her sister ended up calling me and telling me I'm a horrible person for kicking her out after going through such a traumatic event. Is this not traumatic to me? She told me my GF aborted the baby because she knew we were not financially prepared. I let her sister know that I was not worried about finances and that it still didn't justify her getting rid of our baby without my input. Now I'm faced with telling my family what happened. Am I really wrong?